It's a revolution. It's a revolution.
What is going on, guys? It's Stubbs here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are here on some Forza Horizon 2. I wanted to play this game today. You know what? I just wanted to hop on some Forza Horizon 2, and we're here with the Dodge Dart. Now, the reason why I chose this thing is, firstly, I don't have it in my garage, so I ended up buying one, and this is like the only Dodge Dart that I have ever driven, so this is going to be interesting. I wanted to make a drift build on this thing just because I was into that sort of, you know, American V8 sort of thing right now, so I really wanted to hop on and drive something like that. So the Dodge Dart was a perfect combo of both of those things. So let's go ahead and see what sort of designs are on this thing. First of all, before we do any sort of modifications to the car, let's see what designs we can find on this thing to actually make a look at. That actually looks really good. The stars and stripes, that actually does look quite good. That looks pretty good as well. That looks really good. There's some decent designs on this thing. We can go full American with this. But the stars and stripes, the first one I think was the best one. I might hop back onto that one. That's very purple. I don't know. Mopar sticker on the back. Interesting designs, but the stars and stripes, the first one, definitely looks quite good. So let's go ahead and pop this on. Oh, let's take a look at the car before we take it out. Oh my god. Alright, so let's hop into upgrades and see what we can do to this thing. First of all, engine swap. I don't really want to do anything to this thing. It has a 7-liter, basically a 6.98 liter V8, and we can change it to the 6.2 V8, which I'm not going to do that. We go into drivetrain swap. This is most likely already rear-wheel drive. I'm not going to change anything there. I might keep this NA. We'll see how much horsepower we can get out of this NA, and if it's not enough, then I guess I'll go ahead and I'll give some more power, but I don't really think. Some Forza kits there. Same with the back, some Forza stuff there. Not really into anything here. I think it's fine the way it looks. Like that. So, I sort of want to go with something high horsepower, so I think sports tires are the way to go for this. We have 195s on the front. Next step is 245s. Well, we are going to go with high horsepower, so I guess why the hell not? Since we're going to be driving quite fast in this thing. So 265s, 245s. I guess that'll do. What's the 345s in the rear? We'd be stupid to go that much. So something muscle friendly, I guess, with the wheels. They are stuck being white though, so I guess I can choose something that sort of suits the wheels being white. I guess these first few ones are the best. Yeah, I'm gonna choose these. There, they look quite good on this thing, especially in white. I also might, I think I'm gonna tune this into a somewhat of a jelly build as well. If you guys don't know what that is, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. But basically, I'm not gonna stiffen up the suspension too much. I'm actually gonna soften the suspension quite a lot, if not all the way, because then it'll just make it a little bit more interesting. It's just something a little bit different. Like, I don't want to, like, it's pretty easy to drift in this game, first of all. So the suspension setup and all that sort of stuff is kind of alright. I think I'm gonna keep the rally suspension the way it is, and I'm not gonna change it. But yeah, I am gonna sort of have to see what I can do to this thing. I will put a roll cage in there, because what the hell not. So high horsepower, jelly tune, and we're gonna be able to sort of drift this. Like, I still want to be able to control this properly, so I'm gonna have to mess with the suspension a little bit, and the camber and alignment and stuff like that. So I will have to mess around with that a little bit, but I do want to keep the suspension quite soft and get this to be somewhat high horsepower. So right now it only has 464. That is not much. See how much it gets by upgrading the cams here. 78 horsepower, 555. I think we might have to either supercharge this or turbocharge this. I think I'm gonna supercharge it though, because I feel that that's a little bit more V8 friendly. I don't even know, but feels like it's the way to go, to be honest. So this basically has 600 horsepower right now. That's not enough. We need a lot more than 600 horsepower. A lot more. So let's go and upgrade the power. Supercharger coming in. Alright, and now we upgrade the supercharger and the... Oh my god, 716. The intercooler. It's 753. And that is it. 753 horsepower? I guess that can do. I was planning on going like over 800, but I guess that'll be alright for now. So for the tune, again, I will sort of keep this nice and soft, as you guys will be able to see here. Let's take it out first of all. Let's drive this thing first of all, see what it's like, and then I'll go ahead and add a tune to it. But for right now, let's just like try to see what this is like, just the way it is now. I feel like this needs to be a drag car. Okay, nice. Let's drive into me. Yeah, this needs to be a drag car instead of a drift car. I know that. I feel like this needs to pop up a wheelie. That's every time I look at this thing, I feel like it needs to be on its back wheels. I don't know why I'm going up this way. Oh my god, this suspension is actually really soft. Whoa. Okay. So this in third gear is sort of alright. I can't get a lot of angle with it though. That's as far as it goes with angle. If I go a little bit more, it'll obviously change, like... Ooh, okay. Watch out, Miata. Don't crash into me again. So it's alright with the amount of angle I'm getting. I can probably do it a little bit more, but... Yeah, see? There it goes. Alright. So, this is interesting. It's still not soft enough, though, so we're gonna have to go... Okay, I don't know what's wrong with my online. Okay. I don't really know what the hell is up with my online. Because of money, but I'll check that later on. Let's hop into the tune. Oh, I think I forgot to pay my subscription to Microsoft or to Xbox Live. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's give it a little bit of camber, front and rear. Something similar to that, and toe should be something like that. The caster angle should be around 6.5 degrees. Anti-roll bars, let's soften these up. Yes, bring this nice and low. Get this to roll quite a bunch now. Alright, springs are already soft. Ride height is all the way up. Dampers, bring the front down. Yes, this is the way to go for a jelly tune. And then in diff, I'll bring this up to around 90 degrees, and then bring this to... I'll keep it at around 70% for deceleration. Alright. Okay, this feels... Oh. Oh my god, it's just like leaning to one side. This is funny. It is drivable. I mean, this is like, it is very easy to drift in this game. Like that's one thing, but I've had cars that were a lot worse than this with jelly tunes. Let's go up the hill. Oh my god. The body roll is real. Oh god. I like it though. I definitely like this thing. I think the gears are just perfect on this thing. I didn't even have to change anything. Okay, we went way too fast. Once you throw this car around, it just like sort of like goes. Watch out there, 911. America coming through. This is just stupid. It's stupid how good it is. That's why that's why I think it's stupid. It works, right? We're doing some high speed like drifting here. Like we're not really like sort of taking our time with it. God damn A-class. I forgot how annoying the traffic was in this game. But yeah, once you throw this car in, I think it would be a little bit better if it had like thinner tires. Honestly, because I feel like it catches a little bit too much grip whenever I'm going sideways. And oh, you can definitely save it from sides though. Like that's really, really good. Whoa. You can definitely save it from like long slides. So if I throw this in now. Still went in too fast. Oh my god. This is just dumb. Oh, it's so fun to drive though. I miss driving stuff like this. I don't know if you can do stuff like this, and well, you can obviously like build cars like this in Forza 6, but they're not that easy to like slide or drive around like this. So it's sort of fun to hop back on Forza Horizon 2 every now and then, and just do stupid stuff like this. It's actually kind of fun. That's why I enjoy this game. It's like it's so easy to play. You can just do so many different things in it. Like different types of builds and stuff like that, and you can get the guys to drift and just do crazy shit like that. And it's fun, right? Like it doesn't have to be realistic to be fun. That's what some people don't understand about like car games. Like Need for Speed is not realistic whatsoever, but it's so much fun to play. Like I don't see why you wouldn't like Need for Speed. It's just maybe it's not your type of game, I guess, but like. The game does not have to be realistic to be fun. For example, this game. This is one of the funnest games I've ever... Whoa! Oh my god. This is one of the funnest games I've ever played. Honestly. Okay, this is turning into some rain drifting. Oh god. The body roll in this, like it just, like I said, when you throw this car around and with the body weight and everything, it just it rolls so much, and it just brings the car out so wide. You have to be so careful with how fast you're going. But overall, this thing turned out quite fun. Turned out quite fun to drive. I think it'd be really interesting to try have some tandems with this thing. It'd be really difficult though. I mean, like I said, it's quite easy to control, but sort of annoying whenever you have to like throw this car around without using the e-brake or stuff like that, you know, when you're just like using the body roll. It's just it slides too much. You just have to be like at the perfect speed, I guess. You have to get used to it. But yeah, that is gonna be it. Thank you everybody for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this fun little drift build on Forza Horizon 2. This was definitely fun for me to try out. And yeah, again, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.